Hey guys, what's up? It's Steven. I'm your Saturday guy, so hopefully I will actually be posting this on Saturday this time. Um, so yeah, it's a gorgeous day. It's a gorgeous day. Look at that, look at that. Probably the sky is really blue, and there's sun, and it's awesome. Okay, so yeah, I realize I look a little like shit right now, but that's okay, because sometimes people just look like shit, and you just gotta roll with it. Um, So this week's topic is like offensive shit that people say, like about trans people, I guess, and they're not trans people. Oh my god. Offensive things that non-trans people say about trans people. I mean, there's so many things, and a lot of them have probably already been said by other people. So I'm probably just gonna say like ones that I've heard personally, like either directed towards me or towards people that I know. I heard one time, like, I guess I don't remember who it was that said it, but like in trying, I like they found out that I was trans or something, and apparently behind my back they said, "Well, you can't argue with biology," and I was just like, "Wow." Yes, you can. It's not important who said it. The point is that it was said and it was poopy. When I was over at my friend's house over spring break, and like her grandpa like came over or something and was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I had another friend who was trans there with me. So apparently, like my friend told me later, like when we came back, that she said that her grandpa had said that like that little one isn't fooling anyone, and I was like, oh, it made me feel really bad about myself because that's pretty shitty. It's not like I'm trying to fool people. I'm just trying to be myself, and then it's just poop. I've had so many friends say, well, if you don't got a dick, you're not a guy. And it's just like, A friend of mine had a friend before. She would always refer to her one friend, Aiden, who is trans, as, remember my friend Aiden, who, like, she used to be a girl, and now she's a guy. And her name used to be Diana. And I'm just like, why are you just introducing him like that right off the bat? A lot of offensive things that people say sometimes don't even realize that it's offensive because they don't know to, stop and think about that sort of thing. So that's why we gotta educate and be patient with people, Be patient because there are a lot of really ignorant people out there that don't know what they're talking about. There was more. Oh, I actually just heard. I got this one friend. I think I haven't talked to him yet about it because I really want to, but I think he's like sort of against transness or whatever because he keeps saying like, "Oh, my sister, my sister," but like there was one time that I remember that he was like, "Yeah, my sister sort of wants to do what you're doing, like kind of like trying to become a guy or whatever." And I was just like, "Really?" I never would have known had you not said anything. And it's just like, dude, you need to respect, even if it is your family member and you could never view them as anything other than your sister or your brother, then it's just like, you still need to respect them. They're still people, you know. And then also I heard from my friend about that friend saying something about me, how my voice gets really high when I'm high. And I'm like, one, everybody's voice gets really high when they're high. I mean, come on. And two, like, come on. I'm pretty. I have kind of a high voice sometimes. Like, there's no escaping that. So it's just like the fact that he just kept being like, but his voice got so high, and it's just like, shut up. There was another time too that was pretty. I never like confronted him about it, but like one of my friends last year, like he came into my room with another friend when I was in the dorms or whatever, and I was like asleep up in the bunk, and I guess they didn't know that I was there, and so my one friend was like, "Yeah, so I'm living with a trans guy or whatever," and his other friend was like, "Whoa, dude, so like he has a vagina?" And then my friend was like, "Yeah, dude, like he's got like the body of a chick. He's just a dude." And I'm just like sleeping there, laying in bed, and they sort of halfway notice, and they're just like, "Oh shit," and they just leave. But they never found out that I found out, but that was pretty shitty too. Um, so yeah, people are just ignorant, and I don't know, whatever, saying shit and stuff, and it's like there's some people that are like out to get you, that they're just like, well, I'm not gonna give you any respect, and I don't like trans people, so I'm just gonna bash you. But then there are people that really just don't know. So, anyways, I hope that was fun, except it wasn't fun. But whatever, have a good weekend thing, and yeah, see you guys next week.